the exhaust I picked up in the wrecking yard out of that XB. Also got this engine intake pipe. Not sure what I'll do with that. Probably will not go on the XB. This is for the exhaust under the car. Picked up the variable delay windshield wiper off of a Matrix. 2 of them, one for myself and one to sell on eBay. So I'm not sure why my dome light stays on. When you set it to door, it stays on all the time. So I bought this and some door switches. See if that might fix it. These 2 brackets will hold up the rear cargo cover in the Celica, and then the rear cargo cover is what you're looking at right here. Blanking plates for the XB, and a little coin holder. It looks like it goes in a vertical button placement in a Toyota. And I found in the yard a blue TC release series. So I bought the little dash plaque. I think I'll put that on my XB. Maybe I can collect these and display them in my car in remembrance of the fallen release series. And I pulled a bunch of interior parts, interior plastic trim, to replace the ones in my car that have been covered with leopard print, but for some reason I left it in the yard. I forgot them there. So this is what I actually have to replace. That's the muffler. Now the original clamp was bypassed and they have a solid pipe. Looks like they have a section of the original, and then looks like they cut out this first muffler, if that's what that was, put a straight pipe, and then left the catalytic converter up there. So I'm hoping to cut it right after the oxygen sensor, and then on mine I can cut this one also right after the oxygen sensor, put a band clamp over here, and then we have the OEM pipe all the way back. So it's good. So this will fit between there. And I'll measure the exact same line out from the edge of the oxygen sensor bung up under the car. Cut it in the same spot. This one meets up with that one. Band clamp in the center. And mount these up. Done. Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay. That one there uses the original hanger and rubber piece. But that hook hooks around so deep I can't take it off. I have to undo the upper one, which I've had difficulty doing. over here above the muffler, the original rubber piece is there, just hanging, and they've mounted their own bracket using that bolt, the front, well no, the rearward bolt on the tie down. So I was having difficulty getting this exhaust clamp off, or the exhaust hanger. Put a socket on a couple long extensions, basically from this angle on the side of the car, to put it up against the rubber. I had already put a bunch of WD-40 on the other side and just applied a lot of force, just pushed it, and then it popped right off. But from underneath, I just didn't have the leverage to get that to slide off. So the other one over here behind the tie down, looks like I'll unbolt that one because that's not the original type. But the loud exhaust has almost been removed. First part is in. Put the original hangers on, the rubber connectors, just WD-40 in the rubber or on the metal hanger. It slides right on. It sets in the factory position, and then just pokes into the back half, and I have to still put on the band clip that goes around there. Thankfully, these come with a little wraparound clamp, so you can just seal it back up. Alright, that'll be the next thing. Alright. It's in. Get this tightened up. Last piece is the band clamp in the middle. It connects the original exhaust with the replacement. There's a little more gap than I had hoped for, but this clamp covers quite a bit, so I think it'll be okay.
Hey Toyota's a Toyota in a pagoda.